engineer stars. Think it's a game? Nah, nigga, we ain't playing. Fuck, nigga, what is you saying? Think it's a game? Hating on another nigga name, boy, that makes you lame. Think it's a game? I'm strapped with that thing like my nigga T-Frost, like I ain't one aim.
I've been doing music since 1990, back in middle school, going to high school. Yeah, that's how long I've been doing music. But how I got started like, you know, like on lunchtime in school, we used to have a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody used to spit, and whoever the hardest be the king, you know what I'm saying? Get like much respect around high school. So back in high school is when I really got my foot wet with this music shit. So like battling on lunch, and a lot of people loved what we was doing, so they was like, man, you need to get into the talent show. And we got in the talent show, even though we didn't win. It brought notification to my music. You know, everybody was like, "Boy, you really got something." So from high school, that's how I got started. But I started taking my music serious like in 1997. 1997. And I was with a group called A-Mob. Was considered myself, my brother Diosis, my partner Raji, and my other partner Sifo. We was the A-Mob, A-M-A-B, all men about business. And you know, same scenario with that. We went in the studio and recorded a couple, like three songs, 4 songs. We did 4 songs and put them on a cassette tape, you know, pass it around, and we got a buzz. You know, everybody was feeling what we was doing. You know, we was doing like opening up for any major artist that came to our city, you know, and getting respect from the DJs, the radio station, you know what I'm saying? So we had a little buzz going on. So yeah. I started my own label, so I'm signed to an independent label, 2 Ton Records. That's the movement. No major label. I'm not really looking for no major deal, you know, not signing with no major label unless they sign 2 Ton Record as a label and they want to give me a distribution deal. Other than that, I'm going to keep it how I'm doing it, and it's going to be 2 Ton Records or nothing, you feel me? I fought with another label, New Breeds Music Group. They independent. You know, that's the production team. That's my engineer. You know, I got my own studio, but I go to them when it's time to get it mixed and mastered. I go to my engineer Stump. Shout out to my engineer Stump.
They hating 'cause they losing and we're winning. They can't make no money, so them niggas snitching.
I mean,
Trying to set me up, but they won't.
I feel like, you know, every generation has its ways, so I really can't speak on it. But as far as me, I'm an old school. I like old school music. Today's music, I don't too much dig. It's a couple of artists I listen to, but other than that, I don't dig the radio, and I listen to my own music, and I listen to independent music, and I listen to local talent, like niggas out my city. But as far as, I really can't speak on it. I respect it because it's music, and I'm a fan of music, so I can't never knock a person for doing the same thing that I'm doing, or you know, trying to better themselves. But like I said, I'm old school, man. Take me back to the 90s, man. That's my era. That's when, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to relive the past, but that's when hip hop was hip hop, and rap was really saying something. Nowadays, I really can't get into it, but I salute it. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. I salute it. But it's just not for me. You feel me? So I'm gonna stay in my lane. They stay in their lane. And we gonna keep it moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna always keep that real shit coming. So, but I respect it. It's just music, man. I can't knock them. Everybody got their own lane to stay in. So, and I'm definitely in my lane, and I'm you know, I see a clear path. Ain't nobody trying to knock me or do whatever. You feel me? So, keep doing you. That's all I can say. Keep doing y'all. And I'm gonna keep doing me.
Can't let you bitches play with me like that, cause life's too short. That's why my circle's small.
Nah.
For the simple fact.
Nah.
Can't trust nobody now.
I don't have beef with nobody. In the music game, in the streets, I don't beef, man. I ain't about beef, and I'm about business. You feel me? So, nah, I respect everybody. I salute everybody. I respect everybody, as long as they respect me. But if they disrespect me, then it's a problem. But ain't nothing but love over here. You feel me? So, nah, I don't have no beef with nobody. Music, street, none of that. I salute everybody, all the real niggas. I listen to, like I say, I'm old school. I listen to a lot of old school music. As far as the rap game, I listen to like Outkast, 8 Ball, Too Short, JT Money, Poison Clan, 2 Live Crew, Ghetto Boys, Tupac, Biggie, NWA. I listen to people like that. But as far as today's music, who I listen to, I'm a big fan of TBG Gorilla Gang, man. R.I.P. to the real G Money, man. But I fuck with them boys, Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick and Cleezy 5. I'm on their music pretty tough, and I like that boy Tech. For main music and Tech, I like Tech. Main music alright, but I fuck with Tech more. Young Blue, Derez Deshawn, that's about it for like this generation. I basically keep it old school. You know what I'm saying? With the Young Dro and, you know what I'm saying, Goody Mob and shit, Trick Daddy, you know. Those are who I look up to. But who I would like to work with, I would love to work with 8 Ball, MJG. I would love to work with JT Money. I would love to work with Trick Daddy. Don't think it's just about a down south thing, man. I love the up north too, man. I fuck with like old school rappers. I can't get into the new school rappers, but I fuck with the old school rappers like Boogie Down Production, Rakim, LL, Coogee Rap. You know, that's the music I grew up on. But ain't too many people I really want to work with, but like the names I just named, man, it's a few. It's very few. Oh, I want to do something with Life Jennings. I definitely want to do something with Life Jennings, cause that boy bad. Man, that boy bad. Life Jennings. I would love to work with him. So, but that's about it, man. Nah, I never been to prison, but I caught 2 felony charges in my younger days. You know what I'm saying? Caught like 2 armed robbery charges. But God is good. I beat both cases, you know, so. But I wouldn't say I beat both cases. I got the charges dropped down to a lesser crime, you know what I'm saying? And the people who had something to do with my case, niggas know 100%. I never put their name in the paperwork. I ain't never snitched on nobody. I took charges by myself that, you know what I'm saying? I can't incriminate myself. The case is over with and I did my time. All I got out the deal was probation, but I never been to prison now. I never been to prison. But I did some shit and I had some partners, you know what I'm saying? And who was in on the crime and we did it, but I got jammed up and no letters. Well, I wouldn't say no letters, fuck the letters. I wasn't looking for no letters, but no money on my book, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, they got what they got out the deal and it was like, fuck me, so. But I still been a real nigga. I kept it G. I never put nobody's name in none of my situations. I dealt with that shit like a man, you feel me? On every trial. Wanted to take it to trial. Had one of the best lawyers in my city. I feel like he is the best lawyer in my city. You feel me? Oh yeah. I had a couple of crimes, but ain't nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got them reduced to a lesser charge. And I thank the Lord, never had to do no prison time. Just a little probation time. That's about it. Nah, I'm not affiliated with no gangs, but you know what I'm saying? I never was the type to join no gang. I always been a man that stood on my own. Cause my grandfather always told me, you know what I'm saying, a man stand on his own too. And I always did that. But I have respect for the reds, the blues, the greens, the browns, the golds, the blacks. You know, I have respect for every set, every gang, you know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of family members that's gang members. Different gang members, but nah, I never been affiliated with the gang activities. But I respect all gangs, and all gangs respect me, and that's what being a man is about. You know what I'm saying? Respect. I give respect where respect is given to me. You feel me? That's how I was raised. Nah, I ain't single, man. I'm married. Ain't no girlfriend. You know, ain't none of that. I got a beautiful wife. I've been married for 10 years, going on 11 years. You know what I'm saying? So we have some beautiful kids. We have a bunch of kids, you know, on her side and my side. And, you know, but I love her to death. That's my thing. That's my boo. Yeah, I love her. Definitely. That's my ride or die. These niggas fake and phony. I know these fuck niggas be plotting on my downfall, but tell them niggas keep waiting, homie. Cause I'ma keep them niggas in the line. You know the old saying. 3 years from now, I plan to have a couple of businesses open. Taking my label to the next level, putting out more music, not by me, but my artists that I have. I'm about to get back in. I'm about to get on the business side of things, and you know. But I am working on an album. No mixtape, is an album, and it's called Bringing Real Music Back. This is my first and final album. But I do have 4 mixtapes, and you can get the mixtapes on. If it's already down here, you can go get the mixtapes on my site below. 4 mixtapes. I ain't put them on no major platform. I just put them on my site like SoundCloud and Reverb Nation because they're mixtapes. I just want to see how I can do it without. But the album that I'm working on now, Bringing Real Music Back, it's It's gonna be on all the major platforms, iTunes, Spotify, you know, Rhapsody, everything. So be on the lookout for that. 2 Ton Records presents Jay Smooth. Looking forward to the player bringing real music back. Don't have a release date. Just keep checking the sites, man. And I'm gonna keep y'all informed. And y'all can also go to send me friend requests at you know, I ain't even calling out no names. Y'all see it down on everything should be popping up on the screen. So man, if y'all want to fuck with your boy, fuck with your boy. Show support and love, man, and always keep it 100, just like I do. Never fake the funk. You feel me? One love. Thank y'all for listening, paying attention, and getting to know me, you know, and hopefully we can grow together. You feel me? One love, 100, 2 Ton, or nothing.
Remember cold nights with no lights and no heat. Mama crying cause she ain't know how her kids was gon' eat. Refrigerators on E, we couldn't afford no groceries. Daddy ain't around, so being a man of the house fell on me. Had to grind hard day and night, getting no sleep. Mama praying constantly, asking God to watch over me. Cause this world we live in, Lord knows it's hell, cuz never wanted to be no dope boy. I was forced to sell drugs, played the cards that I was dealt, never threw in my hand. I was told never to fold so quick, and never was part of my plan. I had to get up off my ass and stand up like a man. I really never had a father figure, so I had to grow up fast. Many nights I cried, asking God to send me a blessing, cause I can't take no more seeing my mama worrying and stressing. I'm going through depression, trying to deal with the pressure. It's hard to stay strong when the weight on your shoulders just won't let up. See, I know it's like to be broke. Me and my family been poor. No food, no lights, we been there before. Eviction notes on the door, ain't got no place else to go. We been through the struggle, I ain't trying to struggle no more. I know it's like to be broke. Me and my family been poor. No food, no lights, we been there before. Eviction notes on the door, ain't got no place else to go. We been through the struggle, I ain't trying to struggle no more. Mama's crying cause the rent's due and the bills too. What am I gonna do? Barbecue a meal do? Sit around and pout? Or get on my grind. I know it gotta be a better way, Lord give me a sign. But until then I be thugging the block, clutching my 9. Praying I ain't gotta take a nigga life for fucking with mine. Trying to make sure my family's straight.